Woke up this morning to the sound of chainsaws again. Yep, they're out there taking down a few more things. I thought about going and talking to them very nicely about privacy and trees near the property line, but you know what? All those trees are already gone. It's basically too late. Don't you agree? You agree, don't you? Thought so. Yeah, Saturday morning. Hopefully the boys are feeling better when they call, and thankfully, you know, we're really lucky so far. Don and I are feeling well.
Yeah, I don't get sick. It's bad for my health.
Yeah, and when he does get sick, he knocks it the fastest of anybody else in the house, which is good. But yeah, we're feeling good this morning and feeling lucky about that, I think, considering how sick Joey and Johnny were.
Yeah. I was watching Nikki with Transport Evolved. I enjoy her weekly news show. She had a piece on today about a Detroit firm, Murano, that has disassembled a Model 3, and they've shared what they feel is a design flaw with the Model 3. And I was amused. This design flaw that they were willing to share was the fact that the frunk requires an electronic release. In other words, you have to have a little battery with you to open the frunk in an emergency. Now, I'm sure that's important. You know, it could be important to do that. But I just find it very amusing. That's what they want to complain about. You're taking a video of me putting my boots on?
I'll take a video of anything.
Oh, people are pretty bored.
Them are some serious boots, though. Yeah, Don's fixing to go run the chipper shredder and clean up some of the stuff he pulled out yesterday. And I'm going to run some medicine over to the boys. Yeah, they're sounding pretty pathetic on the phone, so we're going to try colloidal silver spray for Joey because his throat is really bothering him. I bet that feels really, really good in the sunshine. So I left on getting ready to run the chipper shredder, and I'm headed over to the boys' father's house to, like I said, take some medicine over there, play a little Pokemon along the way, get a little sunlight, vitamin D, you know. It's cool here today. It's like 40 degrees, but it's not windy, but it's just, you know, it's not really great go walk in the park weather or anything. Don and I kind of racked our brains as to, you know, what we could do today. We just couldn't come up with anything that we wanted to do that was outside because it's not that pleasant, or even that was inside. There wasn't anything in the paper. Yeah, would have liked to have gone with him and done something on our free weekend, but it just wasn't happening today. So I don't know. I feel as committed as ever to doing the videos, and I'm still enjoying doing the videos. But I got to tell you, January and February are the two hardest months because the days are short and there's a lot of bad weather days and everything outside is kind of brown. You know, once we go into spring here and all the pretty flowers and then the butterflies and parks to go walk in and stuff, I think it'll be a little easier to come up with content that I think is truly enjoyable. So for today, I'll do what I can, but I'm waiting for those flowers and butterflies. Yeah. Joey came out and met me at the car, and boy, he just was not looking good. Yeah, it's very worrisome. I'm a worried mom today, mostly because of the nightly news and all that stuff they've been saying about the flu. Yeah, so anyway, I gave him the medicine that I took over. Johnny was asleep, so he didn't come out to see me. Just as well, right? If he's getting some rest and he's comfortable, that's a good thing. Yeah, fingers crossed. I guess I've given up that they'll be coming home feeling much better than they left. It doesn't seem like it, at least not at the moment. I stopped at a local church to get a Pokestop, and I noticed how pretty their fountain looked with the frozen ice water. Unfortunately, we're here by the highway, so you can't just enjoy the sound of the water. I thought I'd stop here at the Hook and Cleaver local butcher and maybe pick up some hamburgers for dinner or some cocktail shrimp, or I don't know, whatever looks good. This used to be Ace Hardware, Stevenson's, but you know, all those little mom and pop hardware stores, they've closed now. I mean, we like our Home Depot, but we miss our Ace Hardware too. Yeah, I ended up getting 2 bacon cheeseburgers. They didn't have any cocktail shrimp, so, and I got some pimento cheese spread. We've had it once before, it was awesome. Should go good on some crackers tomorrow. Today's picture is a picture of the ceiling at Stick Boy Bakery in Fuquay. It's one of those old style ceilings. It's pretty fascinating to look at the detail. The mound of mulch, it grew. Yipper. The guy that got in all of his exercise and made the yard look great, he gets homemade guacamole and that really good pimento cheese spread. And he might get the sip on a beer. Yeah, that would be him.